Day 3. I said we wouldn't feel too good when we woke up on day 2. Won the bet we're gonna feel worse on day 3. Colonel, Fran, and Allie. Love it.
Oh, my head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe. I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and stars. Damn it! After all the trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too. I hope somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back. Hopefully I haven't used my tube of miracle facial cream. It should help reduce the swelling and make me look almost human again.
Damn. Guess you would have told me if I had a fax, wouldn't you?
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine sits ready for action.
I sat outside. Definitely feel like I'm playing Dark Forces sometimes when we're moving around. Chelsea, do you see the guy that beat the crap out of me last night?
What's going on, Tex?
Mugging.
Sorry, Tex. I didn't see a thing. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Sounds suspicious.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
So much for that. You might have my back.
Oh, Tex, why can't all the men be like you?
Franny might reveal the true PI persona.
What do you mean, broke, stubbly, and undependable?
Listen, Tex, you are a dream compared to that pig husband of mine. Sal's gone too far this time, and I've got to do something about him. It's humiliating the way he's been flaunting his latest affair with some floozy. If I had some heart...
Yeah, I already went through that. I would love some elderberry pie. Ooh, goo.
You know, Fran, a good PI like myself can come up with hard proof in his sleep.
There you go.
I bet you can, mister. And that's why I'd like to make a deal with you.
Oh, we're actually going to do this. Nice.
I saw you get jumped last night. Sal told me to keep quiet and that telling you would put my life in danger. But I'm willing to talk if you'll get me some proof that Sal is having an affair. Then I could divorce him and get some of the money he's been hiding away all these years.
That's what I'm saying.
You drive a hard bargain,
Deal.
Francesca. But I need a lead on my case, so I'll see what I can dig up on Sal.
I don't know anything about the girl Sal is seeing. I've gone through his things, but haven't been able to find anything except for this note. I think it meant to be a coded message. I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you to work with. Let me know when you've got something.
Hard to know when it's worth looking at. C equals A. Ooh, my favorite kind of secret codes. The simple ones. Z equals A, J equals B, S equals C, G equals D, V equals E, K, F, C, G. I don't see any connection between the letters necessarily, but yeah, if it's just like a straight swap them out, then yeah, I think we can handle that. Alright, where else? My old buddy Louie. How's he doing? Maybe he saw something last night right across the street.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
The hell, Louis?
Franny told me you got whacked. I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it.
See if we can find out any dirt on Sal.
As a matter of fact, he just left. You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
He might have 3 teeth.
Louis tells me he just took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the brew and stew.
Good look. You're a good man, Louis. Trash outside. There we go. Man, you get more stuff from trash cans and dumpsters in this game than any Sierra game. Let's see what we got here. Oh. How do we, to rotate? Hold the left mouse button. Okay. The love piece up a little bit. Oh. Good call. I mean, that was all the difference, apparently. Alright, let's combine that with the note from Francesca. And what do we get? Wait, examine. Oh, press the key on the keyboard. Man, it's like we're playing Wheel of Fortune. And I have this. U? I don't think I have U. N? I think I have N. I have a lot of these letters. We have confirmed. And it changes all the letters for me. We have confirmed. Oops. We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite in the Golden Gate Hotel at the usual time. The password today is Silicon. Silicon, gang. Alright. There you go. I think that's good, right? We happy with that? Golden Gate Hotel? Still gotta do something with that mask. Alright.
This
doing,
guy
Ar-
comes up to me and
Ardo,
says
or
he don't
whatever her
like
name
you
is?
hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Boy, word travels fast. Sal must have heard I was working for Franny. I heard Sal visits here a lot, and I'd like to get inside and look around, but Ardo won't let me in. Maybe he'd let someone else in, though.
Alright. So now it's time to dress up. Let's see. Combine the mask and the uniform, right? And I guess we'll do the voice too. Am I using it? Am I wearing it? It's terrifying.
Well, that's not... The Golden Gate Hotel was once known... Now I've got an Inspector Burns
There we go.
disguise that would fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
Aw.
It's my hero,
Aw.
Inspector Burns.
Kind of sweet. Scum bucket. Don't be mean to the guy.
And you must be Fire Ranger Ardo, my biggest fan in the entire world.
Yes, sir, Inspector Burns.
Aw.
You must have got the letter I sent you.
Devoid of any real emotion. I'm so tempted, but I just... it feels so bad.
Well, of course I did, Ardo. You know, I read all my fan letters.
Aw.
I know you do, Inspector Burns. You're the best. Well,
You're
I'm
the
all ready
best.
to inspect the hotel for fire safety.
Oh, that's nice. Insulting observation.
Well, that's fine, Ardo. Open up those doors for me and I'll inspect your hotel rooms.
There you go.
All right. I'll open the
All
doors,
right.
Inspector Burns.
Aw.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service hotel suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password.
Silicon. Hell yeah.
So this is the Regency Escort Service Love Suite.
Like you never
now that
been
I'm
here,
in, I'll need to
Tex.
find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer.
Let's see what we got.
A book about the history of the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks fascinating.
What's that?
Looks like a piece of bright, shiny foil. Must be from a bottle of champagne.
It's going in the pants. Gold foil.
This must be titled Mishap on the High Seas.
His estimation of these paintings is something else in this game. Can I move this one? Move all the paintings. Oh. First try.
Twisty board game. I used to play this as a kid.
Why is there a twisty
what the
board
escort
game
girls
behind
do
the
with it.
painting? We take it?
A twisty board game. I used to play this as a kid. I wonder what the escort girls do with it.
Nada. Poor Ardo. Can't move this one. Am I just in the wrong position? There we go. Now what do we
List
got
of
here?
names. All female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
Huh. Not a bad place.
Ah, French doors with American knobs. Lavish, yet practical.
Yeah, I'm not open no French knobs. What's that outside?
Looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are. Oh, there's nothing like a fluffy, downy-scented towel. You try scrubbing it out, and you try soaking it out, but Sal's still got that ring around the collar. Oh, yuck. The towel smelled like mildew and fine hops.
What's it hiding?
Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film.
Screwdriver beneath the screwed down drain. Whoa! Someone's been partying.
Beer cans. Oh, they're empty.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, sick. A
Ew.
yucky Band-Aid.
That would be my reaction as well. Yeah.
Well, I guess one of the escort girls left her bikini top.
The hell?
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of saranite, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
Sure that's relevant somehow. This one's just empty.
This vase looks like it was mounted here to hold flowers or something.
Now, I don't think I could take the list. Good luck. No, I can't take the list. Alright, we're already in here. What's through this door here?
Ah, a French door. A piece of sheet music. Let's see. Lucido L'Amour. Must be Western music. Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hot and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
I was about to say, Tex, you surprised me, and then no, he did not. Gotta go over every screen with a fine tooth. Oh, what's that? That's pretty obvious, whatever it is.
Oh, a Passion's Breath room deodorizer.
Magnet. There we go. Is that it? I can grab that screwdriver with that, possibly? It's underneath there.
Frilly panties. I hope they aren't Sal's.
Nothing?
The nightstands balance the bed nicely. I love symmetry.
As do I. Tex, as do I. Yeah, gotta move every painting in this game when it's an option. Nothing.
I don't think I ought to open that credenza. It might be full of Sal's underwear.
It's gonna be very annoyed, or at very least puzzled, when they see that every single painting is slightly lower than it used to be.
I don't think...
Alright. This one's locked.
Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock.
Screwdriver might work in that case.
My Uncle Stan used to wear a tie with that same pattern on it.
Which one? No.
I love finding unlocked drawers.
We got here.
A Gideon's Bible.
Nah.
It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist.
Hello?
Camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently. I love finding...
What is that?
12 cents. Some people would take this change, but not me. Cash maybe, but not change.
12 cents. Yeah, you could do like, what? Mail 1/100th of an envelope with that? It's not gonna get it done. Hello?
Well, I certainly hope Sal doesn't come out of the closet.
I don't think that's gonna be his move, considering what our current case is. Champagne
glasses end up in the weirdest places.
They certainly do. Okay. Whatever that's worth.
Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him.
Alright, yeah, let's try out some of these new items in the hot tub area here.
That hot tub actually looks like it might be fun. But maybe too much fun.
No such thing. Oh, can we, hold on.
Well, that's not gonna...
Stand by.
Well, that's not gonna...
No. So much for that. Do I have to, like, go to the front, maybe? There we go. Question is there enough water in here? It's a necessary cutscene right here. I don't think we had that 5 o'clock shadow before we started doing this. There we go. Good old-fashioned puzzle solving. They know what they're doing with this unnecessarily
fill
long
up the mounted vase,
cutscene.
the champagne cork flows to the top. I'm just gonna reach in and pick it up.
Do it. You got clearance. All right. Champagne cork. Examine it.
I can just get this piece of wire. There we go.
Okay. Bit of wire now. Probably use this to get some of these dealies out.
Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover.
Roll film. All right. It's the wire.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Combine that with the magnet.
It smells terrible, but it's got a magnet on it. Magnets can be handy.
So is it just the magnet now? Can I just use the magnet on the...
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah. Right. There was a locked thing on the, yeah, let's use the wire on the lock. There we go. He did kind of mention that. Forgot all about that. What is that?
It's a shoelace.
Shoelace.
I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately.
Yeah, especially when it's about to go in my pants. Now let's combine some stuff, obviously. Sure, that works for some reason. So now we got ourselves a magnet we can like reach down in there. Magnet on a string. Done and done. Yeah, good call.
Ah, French.
Oh, if they open out, it makes it more difficult for me. Alright. Magnet on a string. Screwdriver.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Huh? Ah, right. I was getting too fancy. Naughty
Looks like a roll of
pictures.
film down there. I believe it's a roll of naughty pictures.
Alright. Let's do it. I think that'll be everything. Where can we get these developed? Where was the, necessary animation? Makes me feel like Carmen Sandiego a little bit. Like you're getting close to the trail of the criminal. You see him run across the screen in whatever town that you're in. Alright, here we go. Let's see what, our buddy's got. Underwood.
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet.
Gonna make me do this every time. Can't I just fast travel there? Just faster. Me pulling out my credit card. What do you got now? Photo Match Pro. This game, or the electronic shop just has whatever the latest item that you need. Des Machina. Right. Yeah, where's my card? Can't wait to get the bill at the end of this game. Tex, you spent $7,800 on random crap at the electronics hut. There you go. I ain't gonna bother talking to Ham. Chill. Alright. This is just work as is. There we go. I think we have our proof, gang.
These pictures are sick.
Sick.
There
you go.
So happy.
Now the Twister board makes more sense. He looks happy. Why wouldn't you? Playing Twister with a beautiful woman. Yeah, let's turn this in. She'll be pleased. And we'll get the information that we want.
Well, gorgeous, you're back. Did you get the evidence I need?
Sure did.
I think
Frustrated
I might.
verbal burst.
Let me look inside my overcoat.
Oh, right. I do have to get into here. There you go.
Oh, excellent! This will do the job nicely. I'll answer all your questions now.
All right. Ask about certainly the mugging.
I was up late having some espresso, then I saw you get jumped. The guy who hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come running down from your office. He bent over you and went through your coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay. Sal showed up a few minutes later and I made him carry you up to your office. That's all I know.
All right. Got some information. 5'6", 130. A normie, I'm assuming, because Pug is a mutant.
Pug is
So
ugly
Pug's
as
got my
sin and
wallet.
smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
All right. That's something.
Sorry. Ask me about something else. Can't.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Someone who knows something about this Pug character. You know, when you need information in the world of Tex Murphy, here on Chandler Avenue, Raymond Chandler Avenue, you go to...
Hiya, Murphy. Well, you see my new nose. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
All right. That's great.
Congratulations. Now you'll have to carry a
great, Pete.
stick around to keep the women off you.
Oh, come on, Murphy. Quit funning
Quit
me.
funning me.
What do you need?
All right. What can you tell me about this Pug character, Beak?
Well, Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
Snow White, you don't say. Maybe we need to pay that a visit right now.
Sure, I heard of him. Billionaire. Made his money in mining and colonizing up on Mars.
All right.
Following Beak's instructions, I hang around the warehouse. Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
The way you look at me, it makes me nervous.
Huh. He's got a Peter Lorre kind of vibe to him.
It should, because when I'm done with you, you'll find breathing more painful than you ever imagined.
King of Pain!
I think you should think twice before threatening me.
I think maybe I'll turn that mug of yours into goulash.
Nice.
The way you're threatened has caused me to wet myself. Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
You think it's fun walking around with 6 legs? Stopping for no apparent reason? You idiot! Say the obvious.
I don't know, because you are one?
Oh!
You're a cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Bogart retort every time.
Okay, I forgive you. Now would you please just hand over my wallet?
Here's your wallet. You will see I have spent very little of your money.
I appreciate that.
Tell me, how did you find me?
I was downwind, El Stinko.
Nice.
Well, pardon me. I'll go take a bath.
Not so fast. I found out a lot about you, including the fact that you were tailing me.
Yeah, what's that
I was
about?
hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, and stealing my wallet was in the job description.
Yeah.
No, I'm just looking for ways to make extra money.
Well, I can
I
actually
was hired
identify
by an
with
old
that.
PI who called himself the Colonel.
Colonel?
He paid me to follow you and report back on everyone I saw you talk to.
The hell's that
He
about?
also wanted me to tell him if I saw you with a little statue of a bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There.
Seriously,
I have
it's-
told you everything I know. Now let me go, and I shall not bother you again.
Literally Ugarte trying to find out about the blackbird, or the crystal bird, I guess. All right, let's pay a little visit to the Colonel, shall we?
The Colonel was my mentor in the detective biz. When I was a young, idealistic crime fighter, I didn't understand some of the Colonel's unethical PI methods. I reported the Colonel to the PI licensing board and his license was temporarily revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally use the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trashed.
Whoa! Holy!
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean.
You caught me in the middle of my stabbing, Tex.
Maybe permanently.
My God, what happened? Who did this to you?
The chameleon. He's some kind of shape.
Agent Smith.
I swear he's the devil himself.
What did he want? Why did he attack you?
Oh, he thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. I must have passed out.
Huh.
I didn't get enough sleep last night.
You can make up for that in just a minute.
What was he looking for?
The winter chip. The cult wants it. They're planning a doomsday party. They're afraid whoever's got the chip might stop them.
Capricorn.
You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn. Yeah, they know what to do with it.
But I don't know where to look. You gotta give me some help.
There's no time. There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on that winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope to God you've learned something after all these years.
I fly the colonel to the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall.
Countess?
When my vision clears, I'm seated across from a beautiful Oriental woman with matching goons on either side of me.
What?
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
My own. Good-natured, ignorant insult. Extremely upset and violated.
Well, who the hell are you and what are you doing in my office?
Why does the office look cleaner and nicer all of a sudden?
Foolish than I thought. No one talks to Eddie Ching like that.
Oh, right. Is he kind of pissed off that I stole a bird and melted all of his other valuables? Play stupid and manual and manly. That's my default setting, baby.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you bring him by and we'll just see about that.
All right. So much for manly.
I am Eddie Ching, you moron.
Oh.
Now sit down and shut up.
Oh, how about
I
that?
have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette for my apartment. I admire the skill you display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
It was a fake anyway. The real one's in Somalia. Pathetic groveling. Maybe this will not get me punched. No, let's go tough.
Life is hard, Ching. I was hired to return the statuette to its rightful owner. Unfortunately, someone stole it from me before I could return it to her.
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done? You were set up.
Can't take her
The
seriously
person
when
who
she's
hired
sitting
you
like
belongs to a
that.
group so powerful they may hold the fate of the world in their hands. The statuette is worthless, except to this cult. And I went to great lengths to keep it from them. And all it took was one idiotic PI to give these fanatics the talisman they need to loose the demons of hell upon the earth.
You put it like that. Doesn't reflect well on us, actually. Slight embarrassment.
I'm sorry, who knew?
Fair question.
You obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette is not recovered before then, nothing will matter. We'll all be dead.
Bored.
Well, it's a fascinating story, but why are you telling me?
The cult knows about me. They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for
Can't
genetic
imagine
purity.
why.
I don't know any more than what I've told you, except for the identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon.
Smith.
If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette.
For all I know, it's you,
You
baby.
should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
Three Stooges?
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful.
Yeah, you may have.
Next thing I know, his lights go out. I think I killed him.
Dead men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the Colonel didn't have the chip, then he probably sent it to Murphy. Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
I like the sound of that.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.